My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of the Age of Adaline. And I honestly thought I would love this movie. It seemed charming, it seemed romantic, it seemed accessible, and I really do love the premise about this woman who doesn't age and she's just trying to find love. And I feel like this movie could have really explored mortality and aging and life and love. And I thought there was enough here for a great movie. But unfortunately, this movie just fell flat for me in every way. It could have explored all that, but instead, it's just a very thematically empty experience. It doesn't feel like the movie is trying to do all that much. And it doesn't even manage to be entertaining. Like, this movie bored me to tears. And I think the biggest, like the number one issue with this movie is Blake Lively's performance. Now, I've seen her give good performances in the past. I like her in A Simple Favor. I like her in The Shallows, but she does not have the charisma or the personality to carry a movie like this. The entire time, I just thought about how much better it would be if Rachel McAdams played Adeline. And I thought Blake Lively's performance just dragged this movie even farther down. And it doesn't help that the main love interest in this movie came across as a bit of a creep to me. I do not think Michelle Huisman had any bit of personality or charm either. So the two main leads in this movie are really boring and they just don't have that spark. I never bought the romance between these two characters. Now you've got some perfectly fine performances from Ellen Burstyn and Kathy Baker, but what does elevate this movie a bit in the end is Harrison Ford. Now I think he's legitimately good here, but I also like what his character added to this movie. It made it more interesting in the last act, and I feel like okay, now I see what the movie's trying to do about what could have been and all that. Now, do I think the movie leans into it enough? No, but for a brief period of time, it feels like it's about to. And that's really my only positive of this movie because I just thought this movie was lacking in every sense. Two main characters that I could not care less about, two very lackluster performances. Once again, if they got Rachel McAdams or Emma Stone or just someone likable and someone who's just charming and delightful, then I could see me liking this movie a bit more. But man, Blake Lively is just really boring here, and the movie's just not trying to do all that much, and it even fails to entertain. So I'll give The Age of Adaline a 2 out of 10. That rating still feels like I'm being very nice to it. But The Age of Adaline, have you seen it? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin out.